Okay, welcome back again to this amazing Singer 401 special. Now, if you were to glance at this, you would think maybe it's some type of leather. It's actually vinyl binding. And vinyl binding is used for edge work and finishing off different projects, really to create a nice frame around it and such, if you've ever worked with it before. Very difficult to get through. It really has kind of an upholstery type backing on it. It's also going to have the piercing threshold of the vinyl itself, which any of you that sew with vinyl, you know it's going to resist that needle going through. Now, one or two layers of this would be enough to demonstrate the strength of this amazing machine, but as usual, we want to raise the stakes much, much higher. So we're going to go through a total of 6 layers of this vinyl material. Let me turn it to the side and show you what that looks like from a thickness standpoint. Can you believe it? 6 layers of this stuff is unbelievably difficult to get through, but watch what this 401 special does with that 0.95 amp motor. Follow me down to the needle and I'll show you what I mean. And this is going to pretty much put that clearance to the test here from a thickness standpoint. I'm going to slowly walk it over those feed dogs and underneath that presser foot, get her into place, lower that presser foot, and let's see what this 401 can do with some real thick vinyl binding. Here we go. Like I said, that is some tough stuff to get through. And you could even hear that presser foot working that material through as we were going. But you know what? Even in spite of the thickness of this and the difficulty of piercing, look at that stitch integrity as we go across. Again, whenever you deal with vinyl type materials, it is going to resist that needle going through. It is going to, because of the stretch factor, make those stitches change their form slightly. But all in all, the stitch integrity, the stitch spacing and everything is well preserved even through this many layers of that unbelievably difficult vinyl binding material. And as we turn it around, look at that lock-in stitch as well. The lock-in stitch, and I'll kind of pull it back for you, is unbelievably high quality. The spacing, the stitch integrity is just absolutely gorgeous. And look at it again from the side. I'm going to kind of pull this a little bit. Look at it again from the side as far as the overall thickness of that vinyl binding material. 6 layers. And yet, this 401 special made it look like a walk in the park.